So next, you discuss the misinformation and abundance of material online about the markets. How do I, as a beginner, avoid using this misinformation within the market? So misinformation tends to come from when you're following the wrong types of sources. Okay, so you're using information perhaps provided by sources without results, again, backed up results. This could be, MLM companies, schemes, brokers. This could be from, people that are perhaps on social media providing a lifestyle, flexing cars rather than actual results. What you want to see is like MyFX book, firm payouts, proof, testimonials. You want to speak with people inside the community. You want to see perhaps interviews online. What I would say is misinformation also tends to come from, short little snippets of Instagram reels, social media pages that are trying to catch people's attention. Most of the time that information is poorly done, poorly construed, and, you don't learn the right sort of things. Unfortunately, learning the hard truth is back testing through, TradingView. It's, reading tons of reports and data and understanding the depths of things, perhaps going through, baby pips if you're a complete beginner and you're trying to start out, just going through that content and reading it, writing it down, learning it off by heart, learning what all of the terminology means, learning how, what a candlestick means, learning how price moves, learning all of these fundamentals and learning, why they move the market, rather than, watching perhaps short Instagram reels or, clickbaity titles on YouTube. So, another thing is, misinformation tends to come in the form of like trading patterns. So, patterns that are like little cheat codes, essentially. There's these cheat codes that you can use that will give you an edge in the market and make you a millionaire overnight. Unfortunately, it's just not true. Some of the other things I'd say in terms of misinformation is avoid the bigger companies, perhaps the companies that are more focused on numbers, volume, and marketing their services. Focus on perhaps the smaller communities, the communities that are, under 1,000, 2,000 members, that perhaps have, quite a personal touch and personal community approach. That way you can get to know the people inside. You can, speak with people. You can speak with the owner. You can see the success for yourself. You can actually see whether the strategies are working. Some of these MLM schemes that are huge, these companies have tens of thousands of people, you just get lost inside them. You're just a number. And so I think focus on joining a smaller community can really help, you have the right sort of information rather than get bogged down with this vast array of material. I'd say when watching stuff online as well, focus on long form quality content. I hope, for instance, I'm providing it, things that can actually help people, rather than just clickbaity, flashy titles that are great for views and get loads of people watching them, but perhaps don't actually provide any quality. So yeah, hopefully that's answered your question.